guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm trying to get my uploading schedule done properly out of that. I just really don't know how to right now. So this is what we got right now. Sporadic vlogging. I'm vlogging on a Tuesday, so we're mixing it up. Normally I vlog on Mondays. But yeah. So I have 2 classes today, philosophy and fiction and poetry. So I just got out of philosophy like an hour ago. Because we're just doing final presentations and some people didn't show up, so we're just in and out. And then I have fiction and poetry at noon, so we're gonna go to that. I'll take you through the building. I'm not going to film my class out of respect for the people there. Yeah, so it's been pretty chill, but you know what? Let's actually talk about college. So philosophy, our final was create an argument. Thesis, make it all up, and get evidence to supporting, then do a presentation. So most everyone, has so far been one person, but everyone else has done a very serious topic, and I was like, it's a really bad movie, Sweeney Todd from 2007, and don't come at me. I did 15 hours of research. I will fight you on this, okay? But anyway. Most people have done one specific topic, which I don't agree with, and it's all the exact same presentation. The exact same presentation, with the exact same points, and honestly, all of their arguments are built on a foundation of sand, so just and then just gone. Their entire argument. Even if they have a very nice house on that, little foundation of sand over there, the foundation is crumbling. And there are so many counter arguments to everything they're bringing up. They're not properly representing the opposing view, and I cannot sit through another presentation. I'm going insane, and unfortunately, it's morally wrong to strangle people who are idiots. So that's where I am at in college. But honestly, it's been pretty good. I did that Sweeney research was one of my favorite things I have done at college. Yeah, college is picking a movie you hate and doing an entire research presentation on it, on why it's bad, and then getting full marks on it. So has if you've watched my last vlog, my phone's been kind of deciding it doesn't want to be a vlogging camera anymore, and I'm trying to make eye contact with you, but then I'm over here and I'm am I frozen or not? So I'm sorry, I will try. If I am frozen, I'm not reshooting this. I'm going to try to make it interesting. Also, ignore the mess back here. This is life. Just suck it up and deal with it. But yeah. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm going to run to the student center and get some lunch, and I'll bring you guys with me probably. I wanted to get there right at 11 when lunch opened, but then I got distracted ranting to my dad about this one presentation topic that because no one has original thoughts anymore, they just have to talk about this one topic. But anyway, okay, let's go. But to this day, he will rot in his cell. Okay. I have this wonderful condition called being tall. So you're currently on books to so my head can be in the frame, because this tripod is too short to just put on my desk, but my big tripod, this one is too tall to put on my desk. So we're just in this situation where I need to be in the shot. So here we are. Yeah, so I do make sure to take an hour at least every day when I get back from class to just crochet. Partly because like my roommate and I have very different schedules, so she has more afternoon classes and I have more like morning-ish classes, so which is great for introvert time. So I do make sure to get like plenty of like rest and recharge introvert time. And then also with SCA, like I had a 40-minute drive to get back. That's just like recharging. And I don't have that here. So I do just like make sure mental health, just take that time to crochet. And then philosophy, I already did my final. We're going to have like a writing project, but I'm not too worried about that. It hasn't even been posted yet. And then fiction and poetry, I have like 5 short stories I need to read and annotate. Those aren't due until Thursday, so I'm also really not worried about though. Oh, have you guys listened to Suffs yet? Like the new Broadway musical? I wanted to see it when I went to New York and saw Gatsby, but you know, you can't see everything, unfortunately. Otherwise, believe me, I would have. But I think it won 2 Tonys, and it's surprisingly good. Like, I did not, dare I say, better than Hamilton. Like, so it's talking about, like, the suffragette movement here in the States. So, yeah, the music is amazing. Definitely worth taking a listen to. Yeah, not a whole lot happening. I need to finish this before 6 o'clock because I go to sleep at midnight and I'm not trying to stay up any later, especially since, honestly, like, homework has been pretty light for me, and I think part of that is because I have practiced writing so much, so even though I do get a lot of writing assignments, I can get them done pretty quickly because I've done so much writing. Also, can we talk about All the Liars? I feel like I haven't really talked about it a whole lot on this channel. Hold on, I was going to drink this. Look at it! So it is a novella, so it's pretty short. I think it's a little bit longer than The Yellow Wallpaper. But, I mean, first of all, the cover, I am in love with this cover. I worked so hard on it. It has, like, more of, like, a traditional back cover. It has this beautiful skyline. Like, do you see this? I worked... Oh, focus. Oh, guys. You're not gonna focus. But, like, oh, I worked so hard on this cover. I love it so much. And it has, like, that wraparound, that beautiful, beautiful wraparound with the spine. And then there's also just, like, so many wonderful pages, like, and then obviously, like, gotta bring it back to the conspiracy series, the OG. But yeah, I love this book so much. It's definitely my favorite one that I've published. I am querying another book right now. But I published this back in September. Not me, like, checking my copyright date. Yep, September. And it's... I love it so much. And yeah, it's mostly the cover. I'm just obsessed with the cover. I love the ending. I know most people hate the ending, but I love the ending. I love how powerful it is. I love that it's such a human story. Not me, like, fangirling over my own book that I wrote by myself. But yeah, I love it. Definitely. Oh my gosh, Christmas is coming up. Now is the time to get a book. Like, it's a really quick read. I read it, like, while editing it, I read it in 5 hours total. So, like, it's a really quick read, great for, especially younger teens. Like, literally, I started writing because I was, you know, 11, 12, reading my first smut scene in a book that I was given to read for school. I was like, you know, I don't want to read this. I don't think most 12-year-olds want to read this. I'm going to write a book. And then people were like, you can't write a book. And I was like, watch me. So this happened. And so this is another one that is great. It's more of that traditional novel length. This is my first book. Again, great for teens, especially younger teens. This one does have some romance in it because I really didn't know what to put in a book. I wasn't as confident in my plot, but it does have a little bit of romance. There is no smut in it. I think there's like 1 or 2 kisses in the entire series, and they're the opposite of romantic. But yeah, this is my first book, The Conspiracy, and then there are 2 more books in this series, so that would be, I know, I'm just pulling all of these off my book, like little bookshelf, and that would be The Lead. So this one is where the kiss is, and they do get shorter, so this one, I guess, but again, it's pretty quick. And then, I already brought the Killers down. Killers is the last one. This is my favorite cover in the series, by the way, and that is my handprint. There's not like enough detailing to pull my prints off it, but like you could if you had like better technology. And again, it is shorter, but it's still super fun read. So this is my series. I published all 3 of these when I was in high school. So perfect for teens, especially younger teens, who are, it's like, okay, we need to get out of the Nancy Drew children's section, but we're not ready for like full-on smut scenes going on. And then All the Liars, also targeted for younger teens. The main character in both of these is 16, but I'd say probably better for, I mean, obviously 16 can read this. I love this book, and I'm 18. But there is no romance plot in this whatsoever. It is literally just the love stories between the main character, Olivia, and her brother, Alan. But that's like sibling love, sibling rivalry. This book, it's a fun twist ending that is not expected. I love it. I really love it. Yeah, again, great for younger teens or just like teens in general who it's like, I do not want to read just like an entire chapter of straight smut. Like, I mean, if I hadn't written this, I would want someone to get it for me. Not to just like sit here promoting my own books, but the reason these were written was to have an alternative for teens to be able to read that wasn't super smutty. So Christmas is coming up. Those links are in the description. I don't know if there's going to be a sale, but if there is, I'll let you know. Probably over on Instagram, so definitely follow me on Instagram. Why am I plugging all the things here? This was supposed to be like a nice sit-down chit-chat thing. Okay, let's see. Right. Tonight I also have small group with my church. So I'll be like over at the student center doing that. I'm not gonna film that. That's really not something you need to be there for. I might get some shots of the student center, but I won't be there. My roommate will be back here any minute. It would have been perfect if she had just like walked in right there. Like, that's the cinematography. What? Yeah, my roommate's gonna be back any minute. We're going to be getting dinner around like 6:15. I'm not gonna worry about the short stories until after small group at the earliest. I might even do them like tomorrow. Because I really don't get a whole lot of homework. I don't get homework. And hi! Do you want to say hi to the vlog? The vlog. The vlog. Hi, vlog. Yeah, so that's my roommate, and I ran out of things to say, so bye.